Changes could be ahead for parts of Robbins, Iowa. A survey of local residents there made it clear they want to preserve their city's small-town feel while encouraging economic development.
Fox 28 News reporter Kevin Barry explains how the city plans to achieve both goals.
Scott and Sadie, step one was to create the Robbins Economic Development Initiative, R.E.D.I. or R.E.D.I. And it's that group's job to preserve Robbins as it is while still welcoming in some new businesses.
I think it would be good to have a little bit more development in Robbins. I come from a small town. I do enjoy the small town environment, but I think it'd be a good idea.
I always think what's going to go in the open lots and kind of excited to see, what they would provide for us.
John and Renee aren't alone. Mayor-elect Chuck Hinz says most of the surveyed residents called for more development, but not too much. The fear is having a lot of traffic around a city that right now is pretty easy to travel through. That isn't always true in nearby Hiawatha and Cedar Rapids.
We live in close proximity to them. All the cities have their own character. They all have their own goals.
Hinz says what helps Robbins is just thinking ahead, planning out what type of businesses they want to go and in what parts. That way, when businesses do show interest, Robbins is ready. If all goes well, city leaders say they hope to eventually put welcome signs here along Center Point Road to show that Robbins is open for business.
Around the perimeter, and then still maintain the residential small town character within the confines of that.
The mayor-elect says it's the first time in his memory that the city council and the mayorship are taking a proactive stance instead of a reactive stance, instead of just reacting to what citizens raised their concerns about. He says the city council can't solve any of the problems if they don't ask the citizens what they are. Covering the corridor in Robbins, Kevin Barry, Fox 28 News.